Hi, my name is Glanville. I am the co-author and director of Get Lucky, a play that will be playing at the Melbourne Fringe Theatre Festival at Revolt Theatre Space at Kensington. Today I've got Tara with me, who plays the role of Elizabeth in the play. I gave Tara the role of Elizabeth because we knew that Elizabeth had to have tight buttocks, and of all of the cast, it was a toss-up between Matt and Tara's buttocks. Basically wrote the role of Elizabeth with Ed for Tara because we knew we wanted someone that was a strong female character. I'd worked with, when I had the Australian Acting Academy, I've known Tara since she was like 14, and so her intensity was in her strength. So we wanted someone that that we knew that Brien would be attracted to, but that would be ballsy and be able to deliver some key punches, sometimes literally in the play. And yeah, so Tara was always in my mind. She didn't know that though, so she still had to come along to the casting, and I was really happy when she read, and also I was really happy that that she also liked the character that we had created for her.
Well, the first thing that I identified with was her strength, and that she speaks up for herself, and you know, she's honest and she'll tell it like it is, and I admire that about her. But I could also see her vulnerability and how big a mask she puts up, and I think that's probably why I identified with her so strongly, because you know, I understand very well what it's like to put on a big brave face and make the world think that you're strong and confident, but inside might just be a little bit scared and you know, have a few of your own battles to face. For me, Get Lucky was a return to the theatre. I hadn't done a play in a couple of years, and it was an opportunity for a lot of the cast for us to have almost like a second go at acting and seeing whether this is what we want. And for me, it sparked a really big sort of turning point this year where I've decided this is exactly what I want to do. It's who I am, and I'm really grateful to have had the experience with Brendan and the cast to be able to accept who I am and what I want to do and go after it.
It's been it's also been great that everyone, a lot of the other, if you're watching any of the other interviews out there, you'll see everyone talk about the family and that. But I remember saying very early on when we went into the festival, we had no idea that we were on a hit, and so we knew that no one was really going to get paid like a lot of you know, pro-am theatre that goes around the place. But what I said was let fun be the currency, and I've got to say that I don't think I was coming out a bit of a dark time in my life as well, and I hadn't laughed as much in a month period of my life for years as I did in the rehearsal period for Get Lucky. There was just so much laughter. I think that was awesome as well.
Absolutely. Well, I think the most telling sign for us as a cast is just hearing the laughter every night. So I think if we've been able to lighten everyone's load a little bit and give them a really good giggle for an hour, that's first off a really positive thing to take away, because we all, you know, life beats us down a bit, and we love that we can bring you back up a bit. And also I think the most striking thing is, whilst the play is incredibly funny and there are so many great moments between the different characters, it is very, very real, showing what it can be like when you're growing up and, you know, working out. Do I like guys? Do I like girls? Do I like both? You know, and that's okay. So I hope that's
I reckon also that this is the first play that I've ever been involved in where the police have been called because the audience was making too much noise. The laughter was too loud. So Melbourne, if you want to be part of that experience and you're in the Melbourne Fringe area and you want to have a big belly laugh and also learn through the comedy of life, then come along to Get Lucky. It's at the Revolt Theatre Space at Kensington. We're on early, between 7 and 8 p.m, so there's an opportunity to go and see other stuff after our play. But on the same token, if you really want to start your festival night with a big laugh, then get along to Get Lucky. It's sold out in Brisbane, and we expect Melbourne will just enjoy and love the cast and the characters just as much. We'll see you there.